People will say when they look at my work, where do you get your ideas? I said, that's not the problem. I have more ideas than I'll ever have time to complete. But I get these ideas. They say, do you have dreams? I said, daydreams, every type of dream. Everything inspires me. I'm a visual person. Everything I see, and it can be offbeat things, will inspire me. Sometimes a word or a pun or a saying, anything can set me off in some direction. So when I get this, I at least write down the idea. Sometimes it is just a name, and my work, I name all of my work. My pieces have personalities, and they require a name. So and they're usually sort of we won't say silly, but they really describe pretty much the piece, and in an offbeat way. So I may make a sketch. Very often I'll make a sketch. And working with wood, one thing that has to be considered is that board, lumber, whatever, is sort of static, and it comes in certain sizes, and you have those limitations that you have to deal with, especially if it's a functional piece. But I'll put the sketch aside. I may change it. Right now, in my file cabinet, I probably have about 300 sketches. Some of what I've done, some that I would like to do. And just recently, I completed a piece that I'd had the sketch in a portfolio for about 10 or 15 years. Yeah. Often I'm asked to tell prospective artists, what they should do or how should they approach. They see that I've had some success, and they say, how do you do this? I said, well, the first thing is you do not compromise your art. I said, put yourself into it, seek your voice, don't rely on what other people have done, although they will influence you, and it's okay to be influenced by them. But look for something new. I think that is a charge that all artists should do, to do something that no one else has done. And I've heard this frequently. Hey, I've never seen anything like that. And I say, good. That's what I want it to be. So another thing that can interfere, and I suggest, if you are having trouble making a living and you need to with your art, do something else. Keep your art personal, and don't compromise yourself. Just keep seeking what you want to do. Do whatever you need to do to make a living, and you can do it. I worked two jobs and did my art while I was learning and developing, and it can be done, and it's worthwhile.